Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive videos, link in description. We are doing NCT World 2.0, NCT Dream Mental Camping, Level Up Project, all seasons, Blackpink House, Twice TV, 16. We had Kingdom, Knowing Bros, Running Man, K-Dramas, and Hypen, GOT7, 17, and so much more. So link in description down below. Hey guys, Angie here, and today we have horror. Wait, I can never say this word. Horror Movie Factory episode 1. Part of me hopes this is on Patreon just because I look ugly and it's late. So if it's on YouTube, on Patreon I tend to record later because it's longer content, and besides like concerts, because I want to be hyped in the concert, and besides like short content, kind of like NCT stuff where it's like 20-30 minutes, I tend to just record late so then I don't wear makeup, my hair is not straightened, and it's quieter. So I think this is the only, if this is on YouTube, this is the only episode that's going to be like this. So apologize. I feel like on Patreon people are kind of used to me not being louder or more, because it's like chiller content. It's like In the Soup and Running Man, which it's hyped, but like it's longer, so I record it late. But yeah, I picked this show because it's older and it's 029. I was gonna do their, it was like a trip show because it looked newer, but then it was only OGG, is that the unit? So it was only a couple of members, and I felt like I want to watch something with all of them. I am recording Tan's album tomorrow, which is, the album might be out before this, but I'm recording it after this, Tan's Purpose album. So yeah, I don't know what this is really about. I've heard mixed reviews on it. Apparently it might be cringy and stuff, but yeah, we're here for that. I mean, watching like Hello Baby and stuff, which is a little cringy too, because it's like older, but I don't mind, we're here for the cringe. I don't know if it's gonna be a scary thing, but let's hop into the video. I really don't know what this is about though. Like, I'm expecting it to be a haunted thing, but I'm also like, not every episode can be haunted, could it? Oh, okay. Or is it kind of like Shiny's thing where they are like in a school and dressed as girls and it's like a skit? I think this is from like 2000, like 8, I don't know. It looks really old. They also have another one where it's not horror, but it's like factory still. I think this is 029, by the way. I don't know. I just know like at least most of the members are here. Oh no. The Ring was actually one of the movies that scared me the most as a kid. Like, truly traumatized. Also, watching this will help me learn their faces post, pre like 2010, like pre 2012ish. Like, you know, like when they're in their cringy early 2000s era with ugly outfits and side bangs and all that. I love it. I'm still here for the side bangs, by the way. Oh, it's 2009. Okay. Oh, we are filming? Is it a parody?
영화 시사회 같죠, 오늘 정말. 네, 그래서 오늘 저희가 영화 시사회 제작 발표회 영화 제목 영화의 주인공이니까 그 분위기대로 맞춰서 이렇게 오신 것 같습니다.
God, they look so different.
무서움을 많이 느끼지 못해야 될 것 같아요, 제 생각에.
Oh, poor Taeyeon.
초강력 상큼발랄 소녀시대가 공포 영화에 도전한다. 매주 펼쳐지는 특별 연기 공연을
Every week through acting training courses, a honorably horror queen will be chosen. Oh,
연기 테스트가 지금부터.
okay, that's cool. I don't know how many episodes there are. It's probably like 8. That's like usually the average. That's creepy. We do not stand. Someday in April, me. I hope it's not scary for us.
스페셜 프로젝트 소녀시대 공포 영화 제작소
Oh, there's only 7, I think. I don't know if I counted all the way. Close enough. It's basically 9.
맞습니다. 제가 영화도 찍고 해서 선배로서 얘기할 수 있어요.
영화 뭐 찍으셨죠?
피라노의 발톱. 대사 두 마디였어요.
Me.
하지만 거기에 감정이 들어간다는 거. 연기할 말이죠. 순발력, 연기력, 인기, 운변 이런 게 필요합니다.
I mean, a few of them have acted after this, so.
필요한 장르가 바로 있습니다.
그렇습니다. 바로 몰래카메라죠.
소녀시대 공포영화 제작소 제1탄 몰래카메라.
Okay.
기본 연기력
Special times like turn all of them.
발견
Okay.
애들까지 한 시간에 모든 것을 측정할 수 있는 스페셜 테스트.
우리 소녀시대 중에 한 분을 소개해드립니다.
바로 이분입니다.
태연.
오늘의 타겟
Oh
소녀시대 리더
no.
태연. 그러나 결코 만만치 않다. 눈치백단 허벅기로 유명한 강심장의 소유자 태연.
Okay, I believe the catching on thing, but I don't know. I feel like I've seen Taeyeon get scared. Is it me? Maybe she's grown scared? Or maybe she pretends not to be scared, but they're gonna expose her. I've seen her scared.
그 정도로 이 사람이 힘든 그런 친구를 여러분들 속여야 됩니다. 저희가 선택한 것이 바로 이 흉가 체험이에요.
Okay, so I think it is online.
신현스럽죠? 여기가 흉가가 아닙니다. 여기는요 산책로예요. 인사를 하러 다니시고요. 이 앞에는 아름다운
Okay, but like hiking trails are where most people die. So to me, that's like a haunted thing.
전문가들을 모셨어요. 예.
Okay.
선생님 나와주시죠.
선생님 나와주시죠.
진짜 도사님이세요. 진짜 도사님이시죠? 근데 진짜로 흉가를 가면은 그런 느낌이 드나요?
그럼요. 음침한 기운이 들고 진짜 빙의 형사가
여기는 괜찮다.
여기는 천년만년 잘 살 거예요.
그렇지만 태연 양이 오면 여기는 아무도 살지 못하는 곳으로 바뀌는 게 되는 거죠. 알겠습니다. 역시 프로입니다.
본격적으로 몰래카메라 시작하게 되면은 흉가 안에 들어가서 유리양이
Yuri, okay.
빙기가 됩니다.
유리양 맛배기.
Yuri does not seem confident.
맛배기 딱 빙의가 들었다.
I feel like she could do it.
잠깐만.
Never mind. I'm doubting. Oh my god. Oh.
수영양하고 효연양이 좀 보여줘야 돼요. 바람잡이로 소녀시대 공포영화 제작비 제1탄
I feel like
성공할지
Yuri
안 할지
alone is unconvincing because she's like too innocent or seems too innocent.
도사님 같이 하시죠.
But yeah, with the devious Hyun and Seong, it'll be okay. They'll keep it together.
가짜 프로그램 촬영을 위해 흉가를 찾은 소녀시대.
Oh.
하지만 난데없이 발생하는 조명 사고.
Oh, this is going. They're going all in. I thought we were just doing the house. They said we need to set up the trail. Oh my god, I love this so much. Okay, so like, I'm not a fan of certain pranks. I'm not a fan of pranks where they drag on. Though I'm also not a fan of pranks when they kind of just cut them too short and it's like, what was the point of prank? But like, I think a good pranks that make you I need to kind of like feel bad for the person. I think that's always good. I feel like good pranks don't hurt the person. Like you can tell they can move on quickly from it, but like they're still like on edge. So I think like GOT7 do really good pranks where you feel really bad for like Yugyeom, but you know he's not gonna hold a grudge. So like, you may not think this is a nice prank, but they pranked him. I forgot if they like pranked him that he was kicked out of the group. I know that sounds mean, but listen. Or I don't remember if someone else was getting. It's been a while since I watched it, but it was really early on in the career, and they weren't too close yet. So you felt like they were. So I remember, but like, you felt bad for him, and it seemed like it went on for a long time, but it only went on for I think like 30 minutes. But the filming process, because you're kind of watching the whole thing, there's barely many cuts. I think that's what helps me when it's not going on for like hours or anything like that. But then there's the way that you do it wrong, which is I think some girl group, Cherry Bullet or something, their manager pranked them that they didn't have their contract or something and like they were breaking up. But that one was too real because like GOT7, they're under JYP and they were pretty successful from the beginning. So it's almost like you can feel he probably wouldn't believe it that much, and so it is like there's less of that realism, though he did fall for it. While the Cherry Bullet one, I think they actually disbanded. I don't know if they're Cherry Bullet, but like the group actually disbanded later on, like not long after the prank, so it was almost like too real. So there's like certain pranks like that. I also don't like pranks when you're targeting someone's actual fear, or like, this isn't a prank, but like Wavy, they had a show and Henry and Lucas are, I think it was Henry and Lucas, definitely Lucas, I think it was Henry, they're very scared of frogs, and it sounds stupid, but that's their fear. But then they went too far with it, and they like would make them touch the frogs and stuff, and it felt really uncomfortable, like watching someone do that when they clearly were not wanting to. And eventually Lucas braved it up more, and he took over it for Henry, like things like that. I'm not a fan of those, but like if you can like teeter it a bit, it's fun. I think this is, I don't know, we'll see how this one goes. This might be fun or this might be horrible. But I like how they're taking it all the way through. Because I can almost see her falling for it, but like me not feeling too bad because it like it's clearly very fake, and she'll probably feel on edge with it. Like, is this real? I don't know. Oh, there's also that one guy who like pranked and died in front of his friend in a K-pop group, and I did not like that one at all. That's one that I would never be okay with. She's also the leader, which I find very interesting. Meme. Oh, I like Hyun is like rubbing her arm. Wow, they're so good, man. I mean, like they're like all actresses at this point, so well, like after this point, so. Though I don't. Did anyone act before this one? I don't know. Someone's missing. I'm trying to count my children here. I think there's only 8, so I don't know. There's only 8. Someone's missing. I have to like eliminate in my head right now. Is Jessica not here? I'm scared. I'm gonna get jump scared. Oh, thanks for the counsel. I appreciate it. Oh, I feel so bad. So I don't think the prank's too far. It's just like I hate this, and it'll be too far for me. So it just kind of like I would literally unfriend anyone who pranked me like this. But I can appreciate the prank for others. Oh, she looks so tense.
그냥 공포 영화도 그냥 보면서 되게 즐겨요. 자기 앞에 귀신이 나타났어. 눈에 보여. 그거 안 무섭겠어? 저는 귀신보다 사람이 무서워서.
되게 현실적인 사람이다. 총각 조사님을 이 자리에 모이겠습니다.
TV에도 많이 출연하세요.
기가 약하다고 하시는 유리양이.
네. 사람마다 기운이 기가 약하면 그런 사람이 접신을 할 수도 있고 멀쩡한 사람도 빙의령 때문에 힘들고 고통을 받아요.
빙이라면 귀신이 쓰이는다든지.
그렇죠.
그러면 여기서 죽어간 사람이 있어요?
Should I be watching this before I'm going to bed? I know it's fake, but
많죠. 한두 번.
그러면 그 귀신들이 여기 살 수도 있겠네요.
그렇죠. 근데 여기가
I will 1000% always be on guard in this type of show though, because
한이 서럽기 때문에
like the sad thing is I'd probably like believe it, but I'd still be cautious of everything because I would think, oh, maybe they're pranking me
어떻게
and stuff.
죽게 되는지 좀 상황이 보이십니까? 혹시
야, 우리 팀 멤버 하나.
왜 죽었는지 사인 같은 거 혹시 있게
아, 어떻게 죽었는지.
I feel like she doesn't believe this right now.
준비해 놓은 거를 보셨습니까?
Obviously, she's on camera,
네,
so I think she's going with it. She's probably a little cautious, but I don't think she believes it. She probably thinks this is BS.
아기가 이렇게 놀러 나가서 다른 데도 아닌 데서 이렇게 떨어져가지고
That happens all the time.
태연 양은 전혀 꿈쩍.
If you really think about it, I believe in ghosts and everything. That's not what it is. It's more like when people are like, oh, someone died in this house. It's like, yeah, someone's probably died in every house though. Like, I think every house someone's died in. Like, you kind of just have to think of that. Like, and if you believe in ghosts, it's like, yeah, I believe there are ghosts everywhere. You just kind of have to be nice to them, I think. I don't know. But it would be scarier. Like, when you're in your own house, it's like fine. But like, it'd be scarier to go somewhere else. I would be, especially in this area. I would never do it.
저희만 가요?
소녀시대만 가죠.
카메라 감독님도 안 가세요? 저희만.
A팀, B팀만 가죠. 우리는
Cameraman has to come to film it unless they get GoPros.
근데 좀 도가
Or there's probably cameras in there, yeah. Set up.
근데
보통 흉기 체험하는 거 보면은 TV에서 하는 거 보면은 그냥
사실 저희는 진짜 담력을 키우기 때문에
아니 그게 도가 지나치다고
키우기 때문에
아니 그게 도가 지나치다고
I think she's just scared to go alone now.
근데 또 이제
잡았다.
너 같이 또
That guy's handsome. The one holding the cards.
아저씨! 아저씨!
진짜 무서워 촬영하면 안 되겠네
Who do you think would have been the most scared if they weren't that guy? Would have been the most scared if they weren't in on the prank. I kind of wish a couple of them didn't know instead of just him, so we can get different types of reactions.
더 가서 알려야 될 것 같은데?
맞았다고요? 맞았다고요?
How old is she here? 22? I could be way off. I don't remember what year she's born. I think she's born in 89?
술 드셨으니까 여기까지 혼자 올라오셨어요. 너무 무서워서 어떻게 올라와요?
자리 잡자. 빨리 끝내.
아, 죄송합니다. 선생님 죄송합니다.
얘들아, 여기 저기.
Oscar Award.
네, 여러분들 이쯤에서 무서워하시면 안 됩니다. 이제 본격적인 흉가 체험에 들어가야 됩니다. 저희가 미션을 몇 개 정해봤는데요. 첫 번째 미션은요, 바로 흉가 마당에 있는 인형 찾아오기입니다. 인형 찾아오기입니다.
Wow, acting queen.
심한 게 얘기 쫙 깔아놓고 가래니까 정말 좀 그렇긴 하다. 좀 그렇긴 하다.
먼저 소녀팀부터 출발해요. 또 시대 소녀말이잖아요. 소녀시대이기 때문에. 자,
Okay.
하나 둘셋 지금 소녀
Wait, it said, okay. So we have Hyeon, Yuri, Taeyeon, Suyoung, and then we have
하나 둘셋 지금
Jessica. Who are we missing? I'm sorry, it's really hard. I just need to make, I want to be aware of who's not here. It's just the names slip. Wait. Wait. Wait, oh sorry, wrong show. Wait a minute. Oh no, Sunny is here. Wait, no, now I got confused again. Oh, my baby's not here. How did I not notice? Well, to be fair, I didn't see much of the other team, so that's why I was waiting for them to list out and show who's there, because I couldn't tell. They were mainly focusing on the team tricking Tan, so that's the main reason. But Yuna, was she filming a drama? Actually, was she probably filming a drama? Wow, I'm so sorry. I forgot my bias. I need to unstand, like, for my own, out of guilt. So they're going to hype it up. Someone should return crying. Who on this team is an actress? Seon? I think did she act? Oh, they practiced screaming. I love that. Well, that's probably the easiest thing to fake. Let me turn this down. But someone should return in tears, and they're like, we had to stop filming. I always wonder when people are like, you know, doing this or what the other teams are doing. Sometimes they show it, sometimes they don't. So this is how they start their acting career.
이런 경우는 아까도 얘기했지만 키가 약한 사람한테는 어떤 내가 위치대를 못
아, 사람에 따라
Yuri.
어떤
빙의에 걸리는 쟤네들이 더 무서워요.
It is cute. Her acting, man. She's been bothering me a lot these past couple months. That's my type. Dang.
아 내일 녹음 있으세요?
9명 다 이제 해야 될 계속 하고 있는데요. 이 상황에서 녹음 걱정하고 목 쉬면 안 되는데.
현실적인 사람.
그럼 태연이는 목 구하기 위해서 귀신이 나면
허밍으로. 그게
말씀하실 수 있죠?
She's seeming pretty. Oh. I don't know, man. She's looking kind of sad there. Before she looked brave. Oh, that's messed up.
내말
들으면 여기 무슨 자연농원 있는 줄 알고.
Coffee? What time are they filming? They were there early, so. I'm so surprised Tam's considered like the brave one because she always seems very skittish or like flinchy. Sweetie. 4 hours, jeez. That's not worth it. How much are you gonna pay, man? I mean, he met Girls' Generation, so. I feel like that's really fun to do this part. Oh, Tiffany. Oh, why do I feel like me getting sad because I like it's so realistic her acting there. Oh, Tiffany. Okay, Tiffany looks really cute. Tiffany looks like someone I would have a crush on in 2008. Like I'm watching a show and there's that like character that I would have a crush on. Tiffany is it right now. She has the bangs and everything and a really cute smile. Wow, she sold me. Has Tiffany acted before? She sold me. I feel like you would know when your friend's acting though. I feel like Tiffany's the best right now, but the other girls were smiling a little bit. Wow, Tiffany's very cute here. I'm so sorry. Camel. Why is Tiffany so cute here? Huh. I feel like she's not scared right now. I feel like she's challenging them. Like, she's like, huh? Is it that scary?
이 정도라면은 일밤 스페셜 프로젝트 아니죠? 그렇죠. 네, 저희 좀 이따 공포영화 제작소 두 번째 미션이 남아 있습니다. 두 번째 미션은 살짝 더 강하지 않을까 생각이 듭니다. 왜 또 해요? 그만해요. 제가 흉가까지 만든 흉가에 안 들어갈 수가 없잖아요. 그렇죠. 그러면 내부를 들어가네. 직접적으로 흉가 내부로 들어가서 흉가
I would have been pissed. Like, how come they got to go through the other place? Or we have to go in the house?
저희가 내부식 그냥 보내지 않을게요. 이번에는 보사님이 같이 가셔서 지켜주실 겁니다.
우리 팀.
아무래도 내부는 위험하고요.
네.
거기에 귀신들이 모여.
I would feel so much more comfortable with the teacher, yes. That's so realistic.
저 정도는 뭐 지금 뭐 쳐주지도 않아요.
장난이죠, 장난.
장난쳤어요.
네.
이제부터 시작입니다.
자, 그럼 화이팅 한번 하시고
네,
출발하도록
갑시다.
하죠.
자, 이번에는 본격적이에요. 살짝 긴장하셔야 돼요.
지금은 시대.
팀 출발!
안녕, 화이팅. 안녕하세요.
도사님 뭘 준비해 가시나요? 도시락.
That was smart. Keep the jokes.
메이크업 제품들이 잡혀 있어요.
아이라인 4개. 3호. 갔다 오세요.
도사님 가방 너무 예쁘게 생각이
이러고 걸어왔습니다. 나방이
자, 이제는 또 이제 저희가 시대팀이 출발했으니까 이제 시대팀은 또 비명 소리 들으면서
그렇죠.
어떻게 되나 좀 지켜봐야 됩니다. 내가
They're so goofy. I saw the shorter host, the lady, she's in like everything I've watched.
귀신을 내가 해체하는 탓이나 아니면 부적
Oh, the red beans thing is real? Okay, where's that myth coming from? Because in Treasure's web drama, I kind of laughed at the red bean thing. I thought maybe it was just for that show. I didn't know it was like a thing. Okay, let me know what that means. Like, why do they not like red bean?
홍각 같은 게 있어요.
Because like we don't have that food in America. I don't think where it's said ghosts don't like it. They don't. There's no food. I don't think. I don't know, maybe I just don't watch enough ghost stuff.
조금 이렇게 돋아서
아, 그럴까요?
저쪽으로 가세요.
네.
딱 엄청 보이지 않게 이상한 기분이 많이 보이지 않았지만은
부사님 분위기를 만드네요.
만들고 갈까, 나도. 진짜 짜증나. 너무 많이. 아, 오늘 비싼 힘이 들어가는데?
I don't like that. I don't like that. No. Oh no, my god. I hope they don't. I hope they don't jump scare us. I wonder if any of them actually got like a little scared.
오지 마, 오지 마. 이런 거 있잖아. 내가 나도 이제 들어가려니까
아, 오지 말라고 하는.
나는 좀 조심을 하니까.
우리 도사님이 정말 말도 안 되는 거짓말 잘하고 계시죠? 오지 마라는 소리가 들렸다고. 진짜. 무섭잖아, 너 무서워.
귀신도 이겨야지. 이겨야 될 거 아니야?
아, 너무 무서워요. 영광, 영광, 할렐루야.
What?
여기서부터 내가 발이 아주 천거든요. 발 하나 뛰기가 너무 힘들어.
진짜 또 돌아오고 싶어, 진짜.
Oh. Wait, I keep forgetting they're acting. Jeez.
그냥 들어갔다.
I'm stupid.
들어가지 마.
자, 지금 도사님도 연기 너무 충실하고 계시고요. 나머지
Yeah, I like how Taeyeon's trying to just make them comfortable as the leader. She's like, okay, let's just do it real quick, guys.
진짜 도사님 믿고 가는 거지. 우리끼리 왔으면 못 가요. 아까보다 더 좋아진 것 같아.
어떻게 살았나, 사람이.
지독한데 왔다, 진짜. 말도 안 되네, 진짜.
조금씩 우리 태연 씨가 걸려드는 것 같아요.
I think once she got, I feel like she was suspicious, and then
활동적이지가 않아요. 아까
once she got there,
급격히 떨어졌어요. 지금.
그죠? 많이 배우는
일단 들어가 봅시다. 나를 믿어. 들어.
I feel like Yuri should have been next to Taeyeon, because her acting's kind of useless right now since Taeyeon can't see her or feel her. I feel like if Yuri was between Sooyoung and Taeyeon, it would have, and maybe she could be leaning on Sooyoung still, but like at least Taeyeon would be a little more aware of it. Oh, okay, so.
잠깐만 교사님. 잠깐만 얘가 지금
Oh, that staff member! Give her an Oscar!
유리.
아우 그만 유리. 근데 얘가 아까 차 전부터 힘들어.
Oh, because like they're saying the energy everywhere. That's smart.
잠깐 들어가겠습니다. 들어가요. 들어가요.
I'm dead at the way he just went. You go first.
아니 먼저 들어가. 아니 내가 뒤에서 이렇게
No, man. I'd rather you go in first.
내가 이거
들어가는 거야?
이제 휴가 되고 들어.
유리야 괜찮아. 태연이네.
얼른 와요. 얼른. 얼른 미션인가. 나 얼른 끝냅시다. 너무 힘들어.
선생님 가장 미친스.
원래 이 휴가 치는 건 알면서
이거 뭐못 들어가. 난 죽어도 못 들어가.
사시하면 앞에 주.
안 돼. 귀신은 너무 밝으면 안 돼. 귀신은 물을 뜨게 하는 거야.
See, if he was like a real, I don't know what they said he was, like he talks to ghosts and stuff, it's almost unrealistic because he definitely wouldn't let them go in. I'd feel more suspicious that he's okay with them going in. But I guess when you're in the moment, you won't think about that. No, no, no. No, thank you. No. Heck no. I hope those are fake spider webs. Oh no. Oh, I don't like that. I'm sorry. Sam's hilarious. I would hate her, but hilarious. They're gonna scream, oh my god. I'm so glad they gave us countdowns. No. Was that not planned? Jeez. Oh yeah, because I wouldn't have been able to see all that stuff. I keep forgetting it's like pitch black for them probably. Or at least very dark. I was like, no, man. Just thinking of you past on messages, but I've never seen idols play that. That'd be interesting. I'm not greeting any spirits. She's too much. I feel like Sooyoung, I love her so much. I feel like she's that annoying girl who always wants to like scare everyone at sleepovers.
어떤 귀신이 계시고 어떤 분이 계셔도 이해를 해주세요. 하십시오.
이거 누가 살든지 모르겠어. 그냥 지금 나가면 안 돼. 근데 오히려 이런 애들이 더 겁이 많을 거예요. 그치. 이게 다 겁나니까.
God, Tiffany looks really good here. She just looks very pretty. I'm glad Yeti's next to Tan here. What was that whispering? It was really creepy.
아니, 아까 그분이 사자동 분이시죠? 근데 자꾸만 차도다리
Ay.
내가 아까 그랬어. 이런 데서는 이겨야 돼요. 싸워서 이겨야 돼요. 중간에 나가면은 분명히
That's okay, that's convincing.
따라 또 나가면
It's almost like when people just awaken a ghost but then leave.
내가 아플 수가 있어요.
잘하신다.
Improv. But then I'm also like, why would he just let them in? I'm like, okay, so you knew that, but you risked it.
다 좋아. 말 그대로 전부 다 그러지. 이 집안 자체에 특히 이 방에 저주스러운
자, 여러분 여기서 이제 본격적으로 몰려. 우리한테 기회가 오는 거예요. 보세요. 울고 웃고 난리가 나. 슬슬 눈치를 주세요. 자.
I'd be a little suspicious. How's her improv acting? It's interesting Tan didn't instantly jump to it though. Sunny's like eating this up right now, I love it. I feel like Taeyeon's examining the situation. I feel like she didn't believe it at first, but maybe she's starting to. I'm not sure if I believe it right now though. I'm suspicious. I feel like the staff make me believe it because I feel like Taeyeon's. I feel like I might believe it because I feel like Taeyeon is still. I feel like if it was fake, Taeyeon would like overact and like instantly jumped her. But what makes me believe the prank is that she's not, because she looks like she's like in that limbo of like they might be messing with me. But if it's real, I don't want to like she seems like she's conflicted in her head, and I think that that's what makes me believe the prank more. I think it's also odd that they gave her the phone.
말씀하실 수 있죠.
빨리 올라오세요, 다들. 차를 못 탈 것 같아요. 빨리 올라오세요. 이거 다 달라요. 이제 오는 거야? 진짜 오는 거야?
Oh, it's their manager. Okay. I feel like the laughing is making Taeyeon think she's joking. Like I feel like every time she laughs, I'm like, oh, she probably thinks, oh, the prank's over, laughing because it's funny. I also think Seyoung is like Seyoung's crying makes it a little unrealistic. Though tell me, does she cry a lot easily?
귀신 매기잖아요. 매기 임신하셨어요가 아니고 귀신 매기셨고.
I feel like she should have fell to the floor and like had like a seizure. It's like she seizured and then fell, but I feel like she should have continued to seizure. I felt like it was almost too instantly, but I don't know anything about those. That's just what happens in the movies. That's probably all they know too.
사실 지금 엉터리 테마를 시작을 하는 거예요. 우리 도사님이.
I would hate to be the one being the possessed one, because you had to like continuously do this.
자 이제 본격적으로 훈련이 시작이에요.
I'm gonna look up the red bean stuff because I'm confused.
군사님께서 팥을 뿌립니다. 팥을.
Is that like when people throw that ash stuff? She's just throwing red beans at her. What's it called? That like religious stuff. Or like holy water and stuff like that. She looks so confused right now. It's like she's still like wondering, is this a joke or is, because he's taking it so serious. I feel like I would go with it too, even if I'm hesitant, just because you don't know. I feel bad because they're just throwing beans at Yeti. It's so funny. What? I feel like they're also kind of taking it too lightly in a strange way. Yeah. I would indeed do what he says. That's what I'm saying. He's only making her doing it too. She looks like a kid who's like being forced by their parents to do things. Like, come on, play with your cousins. Do it. This is like the funniest, worst prank ever, and I love it so much. It's just ridiculous. There's like it's like Disney Channel tried to do this fake pranked show, kind of like Ashton Kutcher's show. I think it was on MTV, but like Disney did it with like Mitchell Musso, and I remember they would have celebrities from Disney, like I think Selena Gomez was on it and Debbie Ryan and stuff, and they would like have their fans on the show, but their fans think they're on like Disney short show or something like that, but like they would run into other Disney celebrities, and they would like make them do weird stuff, and you always can see that the kids who are like being pranked, they're confused, but like kind of like this, they're like confused, but they're going with it because they can't tell, is this a prank or is this really happening? And I feel like that's all she's going through in her mind right now. She's like, this is too ridiculous. And I love it so much though, because it's like a horrible prank, because it doesn't make sense really, but you're still like amused by it. It's not the prank that's funny, it's the ridiculousness of the prank right now. I kind of wish they took the prank more seriously, but I'm also enjoying how stupid it is. Like, this could have been a really good prank, but I'm glad because I don't want Tan to be like traumatized, so I'm glad it's not too serious. Because in reality, the staff would be freaking out right now, but only the girls are around. Like, their priority is the girls' safety. And I think that's what makes it really weird too, because like he gave the phone to Taeyeon earlier, and Taeyeon's like confused as to why she's getting the phone, because even though she's the leader, she's not the one that should be handling the situation. It should be someone else, because she's in charge of them, but they're in charge of her too, like the staff. So there's like some weird things going on. That's why she's like, why aren't you calling them on the walkie-talkie? And the staff are like, oh, we are. They like panicked a bit.
근데 이게요, 이 사실 바가지 긁는 게 이게 결혼해서 남편한테 바가지를 긁지 이렇게 득득 긁어대나? 이런 거예요. 이런 의식을 난 본 적도 없어요.
Yeah, they explained that in the little caption at the top.
이게 안 돼. 이게 안 돼. 그러면 마지막 부분. 이거는 마지막은 내가 한 가지 딱 생각하는 거지. 아니. 그러지? 이걸 부적을 써야 돼. 내가 이게 뭐냐면은 내야. 컴퓨터가 이거 하면 그냥 이렇게. 미래해야 되는 거 아니에요? 아니야. 이거는 가족 직계 아니면은 친구.
I like that she knows this. Also, his tone's a little too playful.
빙의는 들렸어도 외모에는 신경을 써야 돼.
She's like, ugh.
아이돌인데. 아이돌이.
Like, why is she the only one bowing? And if it's friends and stuff, shouldn't they all have it on? She looks so innocent here, poor thing. I'm dead. I'm dying of laughter right now. Oh jeez, they didn't give no one for that. Oh, she was scared. She was scared at that. That was like that part of her that believed it there. She was terrified right now. Oh, we need more of this. I'm so sorry to you. I like to see you scared. I'm a bad person. Yeti with this improv. Oh, I just realized it was the guy. He smacked it. I would have peed myself. I would have peed all over the floor. Oh my god. Okay, but she's laughing. I would like that means she definitely was a lot more suspicious than I would have been, because I would have probably fell for it at that point, and I would not be laughing. I'd be crying. She was like the fact that she instantly was like, oh, it's a prank. I would have been like, oh my god, my manager got possessed. Yeah, she's not that. She was very suspicious because she would have been pissed off, like if she believed it, she would have been mad that they pranked her like that. But she didn't seem to believe it too much.
아니 근데 제가 진짜 부사님 TV에서 많이 뵀거든요. 진짜 맞으시잖아요, 그죠?
진짜예요.
근데 또 이렇게 연기를 해주시니까 난 또 진짜인 줄 알고.
I don't know. I think she's saying that just because of the TV, like those cameras.
이렇게 해서 소리 지르 공포영화 제작소 첫 번째
That was hilarious. Like, I'm not like I know I'm saying like, oh, I don't believe her too much and stuff. it was still hilarious though. I don't care how fake a prank is as long as you make it entertaining. Like, not that I think she was in on it all. I don't think she was. I'm just saying like her response to that.
몰래 카메라가 성공적으로 끝이 났습니다.
어찌됐든 오늘 정말 죄송한 얘기지만 태연이를 우리가 도구로 사용했는데
네, 저희가
I don't think Yuri was a bad actor. I just don't think they gave her. They trained them how to scream, but they didn't train Yuri how to act possessed. I mean, I'm no expert in it, but I wouldn't really believe her. She wouldn't be the convincing thing for me. It would be the ghost dude. Though towards the end, he was acting very aloof and goofy and stuff. So.
보기 좋네요.
저희는 시작할 때부터 저희는 오전에 와서
Oh yeah, I don't doubt she didn't know any of this.
가지러 갔잖아요. 가지도 않았어요.
우리 여기
I feel like Yana may have been a good one for to be the
아니 근데 유리야 안 힘들었어요?
actor.
진짜 쓰러지는 영상 쓰러질 뻔했어요.
한번 다시 보면 저는 눈 앞에서 못 봤어요.
자, 한번 들어왔다.
하나, 둘, 셋.
지금은 안 된다. 안 된다.
호흡이
That's true. They picked up each other's cues easily.
근데 공포 영화 내용 그대로 액자 떨어지고 알면서도 그런 느낌이 들고 너무 막 슬펐어요.
제시카가 내 뒤에서 우는 거야. 근데 그게 왜냐면 수영 씨가 진짜 우는 연기가 너무
It was almost too good. That it just looked like it was too instant too.
자, 여러분 오늘의 코로키는 유리양과 수영양으로
I would say Hyeon didn't do much, did she? I feel like Hyeon should have been more interactive with everyone else. Am I the only one that doesn't really believe she was that like? Okay, let me know what you guys think, especially if you know her well. I'm going off of like I know them pretty well, but not in the sense of like where I can tell if they're being genuine or not. I think she was of believing it to an extent. Like I feel like she was like of the 30% of believing it. Like I think she was very much like I don't like because there was cameras and everything, and she went in knowing it's gonna be a horror thing. I think it would have been better maybe if they didn't, but then I'm also thinking maybe that helped more. I just think the timings were all weird. I think Yuri should have been more like I feel like they should have set up the horror factor more when they got in there, like maybe have them do a Ouija board or something, or maybe that's too much though. Like a fake Ouija board, like a very blatantly fake one, so that there's no sense of like an actual Ouija. Like I don't want them to play with a real Ouija board, a fake one. And maybe Yuri having a seizure on the floor, and maybe not instantly going into possession, but like her laying there twitching a bit. I'm getting way too detailed. Then Sooyoung, like, because I feel like I cannot believe for a minute that Sooyoung was like instantly believing she was possessed. There's no way. I feel like she's a skeptic, or at least would have been more skeptical. Like I feel like she wouldn't have like maybe Hyeon. I don't know Hyeon's personality too well. She's very quiet, but I don't think Sooyoung would have believed Yuri was possessed already. It was like she was being too dramatic, and I think Taeyeon was instantly like, to me I feel like Taeyeon, because of Sooyoung, wasn't believing it more. I think that's what it was. And then like I said, the guy's acting was good, and then towards the end though he got very weird, and I think they did that on purpose for the comedic effect. So I'm not mad at any of this. I'm just saying how I would have fixed it, because I loved it. This was so good. It went by so fast too. But we will be continuing on through the show. We'll be doing an album this month for Taeyeon, and then in December we're gonna do a Girls' Generation album. Maybe they have some Christmas stuff. I'm sure they do. We'll do some of that. But I'll see you guys in another episode. Bye.
3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe